Hello friends, this is Miss Joy, and today I'm going to read you a book by Peter H. Reynolds, and this book is called The Dot. This book is about just making a mark and seeing where it takes you. The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Looks like maybe she didn't make anything all art class. There's a teacher. There's Vashti. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good strong jab. There! Do you see lots of red and lots of movement? I see lines over the marker showing that she jabbed it down. Is that how we're supposed to use markers? Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. Ooh, look, Vashti's writing her name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot, all framed in a swirly gold. There's the swirly gold frame. And there's her name, Vashti. Do you notice that artists sign their artwork at the bottom of the paper on the lower right-hand corner? Usually our teachers in regular classes want us to write our name at the top of the paper. But in art class, we sign on the lower right-hand corner or sometimes on the back. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot because blue and yellow make green. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. That paper's bigger than Vashti's body. Look, she's laying on it. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. Oh, look, she painted around that shape and left her dot blank paper. Interesting. Ooh, look at the gallery full of dots. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're really a great artist." "I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti's encouraging that little boy because I bet she felt just like he does right now before she tried. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Sign it." That boy looks surprised. Vashti's encouraging that little boy the same way that her art teacher encouraged her. So when we're feeling stuck, just make a mark and see where it takes you. Start with a dot or a line and explore.